Hello everyone, how are you doing? I am your host Malgaris. Welcome back to the 4th competitive challenge Adapt and Survive. Let's spin to win. We are almost halfway the season and I'm feeling pretty good right now, but it also depends on the wheel spin I get. So we get the late upgrade center, we get the workshop, we get the factory, and somebody from the backpacker oil company. Let's get to it. Alright then, getting things started on hang time. Good luck and have fun, any player. Let's see what's going on over here. First get these two out, there we go. Double turret opener, I'm going for shock and half for this one. Sell you off. Sell you off as well. Batteries are cheaper, can't take advantage of that. They're expanding pretty quickly, good on them. And there we go. Alright, so far so good. Those are pretty expensive. Looks like they're stabilizing over there. It's good to know, good to know. I'm gonna get some technology out first, because update upgrade center, which means at the 3-minute mark, I also rasp sniper. Pretty important. See how active my opponent is, what I can expect from them. And 2 turbines are more than enough to produce the opening energy to get my mines out. So overall, we're in a pretty good spot. That's a sniper. Now how would I hit that wood, huh? Being able to group cells is also something else. That's terrifying. Aw, how cute. Okay, they're just being annoying right now. Which I guess is fine. Not today. Uh-oh, that doesn't sound good for me. The increased storage will help out a little bit though, which I'm happy about. Good on you. Those are some very buzzable spots. So I'm gonna take advantage of that real quick. Oh, come on, really? Nope, that's fine. Just slowly expand further and further. Not like that though. Please cooperate. I'd appreciate that. Come on. There we go. Don't worry, I'll be releasing you very soon. Nothing to worry about. Well, I mean, since I'm here, I might as well do this real quick. If this releases, it should stabilize, so I'm fine over there. That's what I'm talking about. That's one laser. What are you building up to, I wonder? I won't have to wonder for long, kids. Yep, that's one way to stop me in my tracks. Good on you. Lost some storage there. Alright, I forgot to stabilize. Jeez. Oh well, that was very bad on my part. Yeah, that was pretty stupid. That was very stupid. Alright then, that was the first game of today. Let's move on to the second one. Alright then, let's once again spin to win. Heavy Blade Upgrade Center, Armory, Munitions Plant and somebody from the Coalition. Let's get to it. Alright then, welcome back to Hillfort. Good luck and have fun, a player. Guess who's back? It's Phantom. A Phantom is here to deliver a lot of pain to you today. Just get these turbines out. Not allowed to build any of the workshop stuff. Just keep an eye out for my enemy if they're building any turbines. I mean, mortars. Nope, that's all good. I'll get this show on the road. Of course, I have to sell you off. Gotta keep that timer up. Let's get you out. And put you down. That's a bit delayed, Mulgaris, but it's fine. Storage, and let's get our first technology out, our actual technology, which is the armory. And once that one's out, we can keep expanding our base. Don't forget stability tech. You don't end up with that previous hang time gain now, would you? I might be facing the opponent's Phantom Commander. That would be interesting. Let's see if my experience against them has served me, or if it's just hasn't done that completely at all. We shall see. That's a nice lead. Little stretching you do every morning. I get that. Respect it. They might be building mortars. Let me just make sure I get that right. They don't know what my commander is just yet, which is good. That'll buy me a lot of time. Yeah, they're going for a big eco build, so I have a little bit of time to build up. But not too long. Especially not too long, actually. Yeah, I was one step ahead of you, my friends. But feel free to try again. Might be going mass mortars, which means I have to diversify my places. Be a lot more effective if you hit your targets. I'm still a long while out for my focus center. That's a direct impact, which I don't appreciate very much. And the goblin responsible for building my windmills aren't either. That's pretty clear they're trying to overload me, which is fine. The enemy is playing somebody from the dragon army, which is good knowledge. As for me, it's time I started building up these cannons that everybody loves so much. Though it's hard to target things. Yeah, I can't. Howitzers, they come at later time, it's fine. I see a nice critical spot over here. Machine gunners. Oh, they're trying to get rid of my anti-air. That's a nice possibility. Or they're praying for buzzsaws. It should be less than optimal for me. As long as my identity remains of my commander, however, I should be in the clear. The upgrade center is still a long while out. Be expected. That's annoying. Especially my anti-air doesn't hit anything. That's especially annoying. This is suboptimal, to say the least. Are you kidding me? 2 times in a row you flunked. I want to speak for your manager. Once again, you are disappointing me. Oh, you are a lot more efficient that time. Good on you. Okay, thank goodness for the roof crew that they activated. This is getting freaking frustrating. This is pretty bad. Let me just rearrange this one a little bit. There you go. That's a bit better. Okay, that must have hurt at least a little bit. Their mines are nice and upgrade, so they're ready to roll. That telegraphed my stuff very nicely to him, unfortunately. Also, I need more turbines. Oh, Area Center is also coming online, so I can use that as well. They have a pretty good angle on me, which is unfortunate. Yeah, just fire in the dark, no problem. I don't mind that at all. Good thing it takes 3 shots to take one out. not bad at all. In fact, I do believe I thoroughly hate this. What do you mean you can't place over there? What else am I paying you for, huh? Oh. Oh, I thought they were a bit thicker. Alright, GG. Good thing my Howie came right in. Wait, how did I do it? Because yeah, this should be thick enough. I'm not sure what I precisely hit. That's okay. So something collapsed. Oh, that's very unfortunate. Now for me. Alright then, GG. Strong game though. Triple Howies. It's very difficult to hold off against that. That was the second game of today. Let's move on to the third one. Alright then, let's spin to once again win. Alright, late upgrade center, armory factory, and somebody from the Dragon Army. Let's get to it. Alright, welcome back to Pillars. Good luck and have fun, any player. Let's get this show on the roads. For architects, stuff to build is a bit cheaper. That'll get my starting economy off to a great start. So let's move it. Oh well, that's a very nice build of you. That base my point had the same idea. Good on them. Second turbine is out. Stabilize a bit further. No, you don't. Good moves though, good moves. Oh, that's a full eco build they're going. I have only one turbine. They're probably paying pinch fists or something to that extent. Because this is greedy. Nice timing. Very good timing. Let's get my F8. Well, we're still a while off the upgrade center. A long while off the upgrade center. Okay, doing renovations. Respect it, respect it. Respect renovations, please. Thank you. 1, 2, 3. With a bit of luck, I can have a straight shot to the core, actually. That would be an interesting way to win. If I pull it off. He still has a sniper on standby. So it should be 1 shot and 1 kill. I mean 3 shots, 1 kill rather, but you get the idea. Looks like there are others to my idea, which is unfortunate. Alright, let's get this Ogre Center out. And work on our follow-up. They can easily buzzsaw me for now, so let's cover you up. Because I don't want a premature death. Not right now. Hence, the premature is pretty important in that sentence. Also, 3 rockets are no joke if you don't have any anti-air. So I assume you're gonna have some. Sooner than later. English, very good, yes, yes. Their core is looking pretty smoky right now. It is unfortunate a few of mine have missed, but that's alright for now. Also 3 mines, it's not an easy joke to maintain defense on. 4 mines are good, but I'm gonna need a bit more. That's very unfortunate, Mulgaris. Yeesh, don't want to lose my turbines in this one. Oh, well, you know what, I deserve that one. GG. Major failure on my part, and they were playing Seep. Well, that's an interesting strategy. Alright then, that was the 3rd game of today. Let's move on to the 4th one. Alright then, let's once again spin to win. Very nice. Actually, it's not. Heavily Blade Upgrade Center, Armory Factory, and somebody from the Iron Bear Alliance. Let's get to it. Alright, welcome back to Hillfort. Good luck and have fun, any player. Now this one's gonna this one is going to suck. For the simple reason that I don't have any glowing projectiles at my disposal. This will make this thing a lot more difficult. But a strong and stable base and a couple of good laser shots, and we're making a long way. Also, I don't think that people expect to go lasers on this map, which will make it extra juicy. Okay, that's an incendiary mortar. Thank you for your information. I'm going to create appropriate countermeasures to you. If my mind wants to place it, there we go. Don't know how many you're making of those. They're not taking risks. And premature core damage sucks balls. Good job, machine gunners. I can always count on you. Put you down, there we go. Perfect. They're slowly building up, respect that a lot. But as my armory all starts finishing, we can perform some nice harassment maneuvers. First, let's get you down and get you up. Oh, I see. C player, huh? Well, looks like it's high time to take my revenge. I'm going to enjoy this a lot. Nope. Much better. However, they do know how to use buzzsaws, so I gotta be careful of that. Swarm missiles on this map is very tricky, but it's possible. Not recommended, but very much possible. Thank goodness I'm playing Spook. Ogre Center is still a long while out, so let's get to harassing. Nice sandbags. Okay, so the only my legs. The only thing I have to do is just heavily suppress them. Maybe going for buzzsaws or for sniper, it's even better. Right now it's all about suppression. That buzzsaw is going to mess me up. Oh, come on, really? I thought that was enough wood. Unfortunate. Oh well. Oh well. Eh. That's pretty nice. That's not so nice. I'm not sure what's built over here, but it's cool. It's nice architecture at least. Yeah, I believe that they're smartening up as well, so I gotta move. The factory's gonna put a sucking dumper in my plants, but that's all. Really now? Really think I'm gonna allow that, huh? That's pretty good. As for them, they only need one good shot at me. Take me out. That's the deal. Oh, come on, that was... I know what you're trying to do. I'm not gonna let you. Alright, pretty nice, pretty nice. Didn't catch me off guard, but still pretty nice. The scariest part about fighting is a spook commander. I mean, a SIP commander is you have no idea what the frick is coming. mean, you have an idea what's coming, rather you don't know when it's coming. That's sometimes what's scarier. There you go. Good to lay, Malgaris, good to lay. That's gonna hurt some. Oh, that's bad. Okay, so what can I expect? That's a buzzsaw. Gotta take that first. Why are you so freaking tanky, man? Just die already. You're making it harder and less fun for everyone. Perfect, there you go. Okay. They're working on the buzzsaw. I'm working on not getting buzzsawed. I made a mistake. That was a very good cover. Please extinguish the fires faster. I'd really appreciate that. Oh boy. I'm in a pretty bad spawn down there. Thanks for that. Much appreciated. Okay, let's repair damage done. Reinstate our flag weaponry. Oh, I forgot to build a mine. Freaking. Okay. Okay, I'm not sure if that was a strategic delay, but this is certainly painful. That could have gone worse. Far, far worse, in fact. Okay, notice. Ignite warheads get destroyed without anything else coming out of it. Keep that in mind for future fights. Oof. That's a bit risky. Not sure I appreciate that very much. Oh wait, that's why I couldn't build lasers. My storage wasn't 100%. That might be an AP sniper. Ooh, just in time. No. Oh. Naughty, naughty. This is an interesting stalemate. Ouch. Oof, alright, so far so good. Mm-hmm. Do I snipe my lasers, eh? That's not bad. That's, dare I say, in fact, quite good. Ooh. Nice impact. Scary, scary, scary. They are well entrenched as well. Oh. That's not the item I want. That's fine though. That's not it either. Oh, I don't have enough machine guns for protection. This, oh no, this is bad. This is very bad. Direct impact. That's some maximum casualties I've ever seen one. I guess maximal cash would be if I lost everything, so I placed myself lucky. Steal some of your resources, please and thank you. Frick. That's not good. That's very bad. Should probably no repair. Pull and repair. I'm in a pretty bad spot right now. And I just put myself in a worse spot. That's a bit unfortunate. Didn't expect that. GG, a well-earned victory. Good job. Alright then, that was a very bad combination of weaponry for me, especially with the delayed upgrade center, but a win's a win, a loss is a loss. And that was the 4th game of today. Let's move on to the 5th and final one. Alright then, let's once again spin to win. Delayed upgrade center, armory, no heavy weaponry, and somebody from the Eagle Empire. Let's get to it. Alright then, welcome back to Pillars. Good luck and have fun, aim player. Let's get things off a banger, shall we? Let's get these turbines out nice and quick. Of course, I'm going to focus more on my bottom for my composition. That was a bad pull off my part, so that's fine. I still got 2 100% turbines, that's a very good start. Let's get you down, there we go. And get a sniper out as well. Okay. What are they building up to, I wonder? No, no, no. Okay, don't panic, Margaris, don't panic. You got this. Upgrade center at 330, don't forget about that. Heavy turbines coming in high. Maybe I should hit my targets. I think that would make me far more effective. Yes, thank you for the tip. Shock and all. That mine is taking some good damage. Love to see it. There we go. Still a while out. Okay, that's a good alternative for them. My build is being pretty sloppy right now, which I'm not content of. Also, I'm still a good bus away from death. Don't see any guard snipers, so I have free reign for now. Let's bet you guys where your money is, huh? First get you out, there you go, perfect. Okay, I'm dealing a bit more damage than anticipated, but I'm not complaining. Not even remotely. Bam. EMP rockets. Love them or leave them. I love them. GG. Alright, they were building at the end of the bottom, but I could have sniped it out eventually. Other than that, from pretty good defensive plays, shit was a good move. And those were our 5 games of today. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked what you saw, why not like the video and subscribe for more content. That is all. I am your host Malgaris, and I'll see you next time. Bye.